I'm going to tell you the #1 reason why females should lift weights. And not only should they lift weights, but they should lift just as much, if not more, than men. Stay tuned. So before I get into this video, I'd like to invite you to like this video, subscribe to my channel. Please, please, please reshare these videos. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm running a little low on energy this afternoon because I had a really long weekend. Had a good workout with my homegirl Dawn, and now I gotta head back to work for the afternoon session. So I'm gonna drink this Miami Cola Bang real quick, if you don't mind. Excuse me. If you want to know my honest opinion on this Miami Cola Bang, head over to my video on the Miami Cola Bang. I'll put the link down in the comments below. But one of the things I wanted to talk to y'all about today was about how the stereotype that women shouldn't lift weights because they don't want to look manly, they don't want to look bulky. Well, that's not exactly true. In order for a woman to look manly, bulky, whatever you want to call it, swole, she would have to have really high levels of testosterone. And naturally, females, women, ladies, just do not have that. They're not even born with it. It's something that kind of goes against their goals. That's why it's so much harder for you to lose weight. Water retention is more relevant in women than it is men. That's why you notice men, usually have tighter skin. When you see a man, a guy that trains and lifts and follows a pretty good diet, you'll notice that his skin is really tight and muscles bulge, and that doesn't necessarily happen for women who work out, who live a healthy lifestyle. And I'm gonna tell you why that is. I'm gonna try not to get too scientific, so what I wanna do is just be as simple and bring this in more lay terms, if you would. But estrogen is a hormone that's very prevalent in females. You're born with it, there's nothing you can do about it. It's what gives you the soft voice, it's what gives you the breasts and things like that. But one of the things that it does is that it stimulates a pattern of fat deposit. So you have all these things working against you. So this is the reason why you should lift weights. You only have a very small amount of testosterone in your body. So with the testosterone, that hormone is more prevalent in men. We're born with it. It's what gives us facial hair. It's what gives us the deep voice. It's what makes everything so tight and so flat and doesn't mainly, like, even guys who are overweight, a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, you won't see a whole lot of skin hanging from, especially like the tricep area and the oblique area, love handle areas, whatever you want to call it. Guys are still naturally pretty tight because of that hormone. And what that hormone does, it stimulates protein synthesis. Protein synthesis is the mechanical process for building muscle. It's like the king of processes for building muscle. That's about as simple as I can put it without getting too scientific and losing your interest. But when protein synthesis is stimulated, your muscles grow. Your muscles get bigger, your metabolism is boosted. So that's why it's so much easier for men to lose weight and build muscle. It's harder for women to build muscle and lose weight because of that hormone estrogen. Now, that's the reason why you should be lifting weights, and you should be lifting more often and probably heavy as possible, just like the guys are doing. Now, when I say lifting heavy, I don't mean go in and try to bench press 400 pounds if you're not able to. If you can bench 400 pounds as a female, I'm gonna be afraid of you. But don't go in there, don't go in the gym and try to lift more than you know that you can handle. What I mean by heavy is heavy for you. You know, I work out with a guy. His name is Fred, and Fred is like my little brother. And the funny thing is Fred has no problem working out with me. He knows that his heavy is not my heavy, but he will still lift heavy for him. Heavy is usually what's defined as a weight that you can lift for anywhere between one to 3 reps at 90% of your 1 rep max. So you take something like the squat, you would squat maybe 2 to 3 reps at 90%, and you may do that for like 3 to 5 sets. So to kind of give you a general idea about what I mean by heavy, that's my idea of heavy, and according to the National Academy of Sports Medicine, that's their idea of heavy, like max reps. So I really hope that this video was informative enough for you. I didn't mean to make this long, but I wanted to make sure I got all the information in. If you feel like I left anything out, put a comment down below. If you feel like this video was helpful, if it'll help somebody else, please, I'm asking you nicely to reshare this video. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, and I'm gonna head off to the afternoon sessions. So we'll see y'all next time.